Folks, I want to try to make this as clear as possible. My name is Dave. I am the man from the East. I'm the one that solved Forrest Fenn's treasure poem. Jack Stoof, we'll call him the finder. He's the one that retrieved it, but he has no solve. And I'm going to explain to you folks why as quickly as I can. I don't really like being on these videos, but people need to understand that Jack is a liar. Jack is a thief. And I'm calling him out right now on video. I'm right here, Jack. Come get me. Take me to court. Whatever you need to do. But I'm just going to let people know what the real story is. And this is like one of those pictures that you look at that's in 3D that you don't see until you don't really look at it. You look beyond it. And then all of a sudden it pops out on you. And you see it. Well, just so you know, Jack found the treasure chest, retrieved it in June of 2020, and he was going to remain anonymous. Forrest said the finder is going to remain anonymous, doesn't want to be known, but amazingly 2 months later, he came out, let everybody know who he was. The reason why Forrest said this, he believed it was me. He knew I found the treasure. He knew I found where it was. But the thing was, I wasn't going to retrieve it until 2020 around September. But Jack heard about my spot, and Jack be slimy, Jack be slick. Jack jumped over the Fenny wit, heard the solve, stole the chest, took the credit, you know the rest. That's my take on it. But anyways, Jack waited 2 months before he came out, and Forrest had said the person wanted to remain anonymous. He found it, and he's a man from the East. Well, folks, that's me, the man from the East. You don't have to believe me. I'm going to put a video out that's going to have the complete solve from the beginning to everything. Not all of the adventures I had going out to look for this thing, because it took me 6 years, maybe even 7. I don't remember. But I solved it. I have every single clue solved, and I will prove that, and I will prove that Jack is a thief and a liar. Just come after me, Jack, please. Anyways, the blaze was found in 2017, and this is why in December of 2017, Forrest said, I have a gut feeling that the treasure is going to be found by the end of next summer. Well, lo and behold, it wasn't found. I did the wrong look quickly down, and in my video, I won't explain that. There's too many things to go over and over it. And the only thing we're going to concentrate on is the true solve of that poem, and exactly why I was waiting to go retrieve it, and why I thought it was still safe. But apparently Jack heard about the spot and went and dug it up, and whether he dug it up alone or whether he dug it up with other people, that'll remain to be seen. But 2017, Forrest said that. 2018, I went out. I had a bad trip. It was not a fun trip with my girlfriend, a buddy of mine, and my son. And it was enlightening. But I did come back, and I told Forrest that I was all done. I told him I was done. And when I did that, Forrest came out in 2018, apparently when Jack started searching for the treasure. But in the summer of 2018, in July, I'm not going to give you specific dates. I don't know the specific dates, but I know around the same time everything happened. But 2018, Forrest said that his thoughts of somebody finding the treasure chest are wavering. Now, I'm going to let you folks know. I'm going to throw a few people under the bus. And they'll probably want to take me to court too, but I'm going to only tell you the truth. Swear to God. On my life, as I sit here, these are things that literally happened. Videos that came out. Now, 2018, when he said that, I told him I was all done. So be it. I kept hemming and hawing over knowing where the blaze was and what I was getting wrong with the look quickly down. And I thought about it, decided I'd do another trip, 2019. Now, 2019, June, July, I went out again. Just to cut back real quick, 2018, when Forrest said his thoughts are wavering, that was within a month after I sent him that I was all done. Had a bad experience on my trip out there, and I was all done. 3 days after I left the canyon, Cimarron Canyon caught on fire. Now, a month later when Forrest said that, was it because he knew I gave up? Or was it because the canyon was on fire and his thoughts were wavering? I don't know. Either way, he figured that the treasure wasn't going to be found that year. Now, 2019, when I went back out again, and here's where it's going to get, where I'm throwing a few people under the bus. Because when I do put that poem out, I have put answers to all the clues on my videos. And I've put out there for other vloggers that are popular vloggers about looking at my clues and figuring it out. But that is like Einstein asking kindergartners to figure out an algebra problem. They're not gonna, they don't know. They have no clue. But I'm telling you right now, first of all, they're all the ones I'll throw under the bus. Because if you're watching those videos, none of them know. I haven't even watched any videos since last year. And I don't need to. I know I'm the man from the East that Forrest was talking about, the one who solved the poem. 2018, I told him I wasn't coming out again. 2019, I went back out. I searched, was about to give up, sitting in my vehicle, and I looked straight ahead and I saw the cross that says Kent and Esther. Something snapped in my head where I said, this means something. I've seen that cross. I parked in front of the cross every single year when I went out there. But this time it just clicked. And that's where the treasure was hidden. Kent and Esther. And that's in some of my videos too. You can look that up. Whatever. That's where the treasure was. I figured it out. I know why he said, if you are brave in the wood, your effort will be worth the cold. That's all going to be in my video of the solve. And you'll see why. It all fits. It's perfect. Every single thing fits in order perfectly. And you will see that. And this video is going to be coming out pretty soon. I'm not a video guy, but I will be making it. I'd love to hire a production company, or if somebody really wants to get a hold of me that knows how to film, hey, by all means, your name will be on it. Anyways, when I saw that cross, I realized what it was. I tried to do a little digging. I'm a law enforcement person. 19 years in out of a 20-year career. I was not going to go to jail digging in a state park. But so I waited. I had some friends that I trusted pull the cross out for me after I had already come back home. And what happened when I got home, I sent Forrest a couple of pictures of the cross, of the reasons that all fit with it. And I told my girlfriend I'm going to wait and see who puts a video out of what. Anybody puts a video out that I'm going to run out of time on this video, and I'm going to stop it and start up again.